Let me ask you something. Have you ever lost someone and felt like the world became quieter? Not empty, not broken, just quieter. Now imagine this. A man sits in a small living room. There is a chair by the window. The chair is empty, but he still looks at it. Every day, his name is Thomas, and his wife is gone. Repeat, she is gone. Every morning, Thomas wakes up. He makes coffee, 2 cups. Then he stops. He looks at the second cup. Silence. Repeat. He makes 2 cups. He forgets. And then he remembers. Say, he remembers. Grief is strange. Sometimes you forget, and then it hits you again. How does he feel? Choose sad, lost, lonely, numb. Say, he feels lonely. Lonely means alone inside. Now say, I feel sad. Good. Grief feels like a wave. Repeat, grief is like a wave. It comes, it goes, and sometimes it knocks you down. At first, Thomas said, "This is not real." Repeat, this is not real. He kept her clothes in the closet. He did not move anything. He left her chair by the window, because moving it would make it real. Say, I don't want it to be real. Grief often begins with denial. He remembers. She laughed loudly. She loved the rain. She sang in the kitchen. Repeat in past tense. She laughed. She sang. Tears fall. Say, he is crying. But these are not only sad tears, they are love tears. Repeat, grief is love with nowhere to go. One afternoon, Thomas sits in her chair. For the first time, it feels wrong, but also close. He whispers, I miss you. Repeat, I miss you. Missing someone hurts, but it also means they mattered. Say, you mattered. Say slowly, I cannot change the past. Again, I cannot bring you back. Now say, but I can carry your love. Good. Grief changes shape. At first, it is heavy. Later, it becomes quiet. Like the room, Thomas looks at the empty chair, and he says, should I move on? The silence answers nothing. But inside, he hears her voice. Live. Just one word. Live. Repeat, I choose to live. Good. Grief is not a sign to stop living. It is proof that you love deeply. The next morning, he makes 1 cup of coffee. Only 1. He looks at the chair, and instead of pain, he feels warmth. Say, I feel warmth. Warmth means calidez. He understands something important. Losing someone does not mean losing the love. Repeat, love remains. Thomas moves the chair, not to hide it, not to forget, but to create space. He places it near the bookshelf. Now it is not an empty chair. It is a memory chair. Say, memories are part of me. Good. Grief is not something you finish. It is something you carry, but it becomes lighter. Thomas realizes grief is not weakness. It is love continuing. Repeat, grief is love. When you lose someone, your heart does not break. It stretches. It expands. Say, my heart expands. Pain and love can exist together. That is strength. Now let me ask you gently. Who do you miss? Say their name in your mind. Now say, thank you. Again, thank you for the love. Grief does not mean you are broken. It means you cared, and caring is beautiful. Repeat slowly. I allow myself to feel. Healing does not mean forgetting. Healing means remembering, without breaking. And one day, the chair by the window will not make you cry. It will make you smile.